Guys, it is 1:35 on the 23rd of February, and I've just walked out there to get myself a little sandwich and a coffee, and it is spring. It is the day after Boris made his announcement, announcing his 5-week plan for the UK to get back out into the world. I just can't help but feeling that this is our moment. People who are thinking about putting roots down, who have been a part of this digital landscape, watched the rise of the social networks and Google, and then are now thinking about investing in our kids' futures in this decade that is so important to make the right strategic choices. And I just feel like now is the time. Now is the moment where we decide who we're gonna be. Do we go back to our old ways? Do we immediately forget about all the reflections that we've had in this time? Or do we start now putting our feelers into a new future, a different pattern, an updated operating system for our lives and for society and for humanity at large? Over the next 5 weeks, I am going to be thinking very hard about what that means for me and trying to make plans, because I know what will happen if I don't make plans now. As soon as we get out of this place, we will fall into the busyness, the chaos, the doingness that is in front of us. It's just about whether we are able to be a bit strategic about what patterns we create for ourselves and therefore what future we build. I am entirely convinced that now is our decade, and what we do over that decade comes down to sort of what patterns we build this year, and probably that year comes down to what we do over the next 5 weeks. And that might sound a bit intense, but it is. It's an intense situation we're in. We're in a mental moment in all of history. And I still don't know whether I've actually got the kahunas, the chutzpah, to be brave. And that remains to be seen. But I'm excited. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you're planning. Let me know what you want from me and from the Corcovado community. How do we get back together in a way that represents the world that we want to build? How do we create culture that is transformative and authentic and adaptive? How do we suck the life out of old, decrepit, broken, destructive and extractive systems and breathe life into systems that can actually rejuvenate, restore, regenerate, revitalize, and help us flourish? I don't know. Let's do it together though. Cheers.